Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Zach Manquin and I'm a contractor here in Boston, Massachusetts. And I'm just going to take you around on a job site that I'm starting today and show you what we're going to be doing. So we got a kitchen remodel going on, and it's also going to be a bathroom remodel as well. And today I'm just here doing some setup and protection, some plastic barriers back here. The plumbers were here, and as you can see, they disconnected some of the plumbing. They capped it off, and they took the drains out. They also capped off the gas for me so that we can have some demo go on and everybody's nice and safe. Here in the hall, we got some more plastic protection, and I'm protecting all the doors to the bedrooms, as you can see. And there's her master bedroom right there, and we just don't want any dust during the demo process to enter in there. This part of the project right here is actually not getting much done at all. It's just kind of a passageway between our kitchen remodel and our now bathroom remodel. So all we're going to be doing is some touch-up work and some paint in this room from any damages that happen on the project. So yeah, we got a tub here. There's a nice big old window that's actually staying, and this soffit up here is gonna get taken out, and we're gonna turn this into a nice shower. We're gonna have a knee wall right on the side of the new vanity here. So it's gonna come across like this and down. And some glass doors over here, right here. And they have to open up and contend with this radiator because that radiator's staying. So it's kind of a tiny little bathroom, but we're gonna give her a nice space and figure it out. This is going to be my first time doing using a company where instead of switching out the window to a tempered window, because I need that per code, I'm actually going to take the sashes out and bring it to, can't remember the name of the company right now, but I'll show you that down the road with this remodel project. But they actually put a film over the windows that qualifies for tempering in most cities around here. So that's what we're doing. I hope that the inspector doesn't have a bad day and looks at it and tries saying that I need to swap out that window, because that would really screw up this project. But these windows are staying here. As you can see, there's this doorway and this wall right here. We're gonna remove this whole wall just up to here, right there. It's hard to do from the back side. Right there down, and then over and down. That's all getting removed. And we're gonna have the counters right here. Starts on this side. We're gonna have a counter, and it's gonna run the whole length all the way up to that wall where the plastic is. And so this used to be a nice little pantry here, and now it's gonna be a nice open kitchen. I'm trying to work with the space that we have here, but there is also this panel box here. And so part of the electrician's job is going to be moving this panel box to this wall over here, but on the outside. And so I'll take you over there to take a look at it. We got a nice little built-in right here. Let's see if I can turn it. No. A nice little built-in that we're actually going to demo, and I'm going to build a custom built-in for her. But we're going to put the panel box right in here. We're going to make it work with the new built-in that I made. So she doesn't have to stare at some ugly sub panel that goes down to the basement. This is going to be the contractor entrance. And so what I like to do is make sure that if there's a space that is not getting touched by the construction project, people aren't trampling through it during the construction project. So that's what all this plastic is for. Eventually a zipper will go in this door after demo. and that space is all not getting touched. I'll take you through that at some point, but that's this the dining room here is going to kind of be my staging zone for all the cabinetry and the finished plumbing parts and rough plumbing parts. So yeah, but everything's kind of in this kitchen here. I'll try to get in the corner so you can get a wide view. Everything's kind of staying the same. Stove staying in the same place. We're gonna be venting it the same in the same spot here. I'll have to see what's going on up in the ceiling. Don't really know. And figure out venting for that. And the kitchen sink is staying in the same spot. I don't think I showed you the fridge. It might have came up while I was walking around, but right here is the fridge. And this was a big design problem that we had was she, as you can see here, she has the single door fridge, and as you open it, I mean, it would hit the countertop. And I'll try to get a better picture of that for you guys. But like that, see it goes past the countertop. So we wouldn't be able to do that whole long length counter right here, the whole length. So we decided to go with a custom fridge that's a little bit, doesn't have as much depth for this space, and it has double doors, so these doors aren't as wide. It's only half the amount, so when you open it up, essentially it's only half the swing that you have on this door, so that's going to work out really nice for her. She's going to have a lot more functional of a kitchen. She can stand there in front of the fridge instead of having to stand to the side of the fridge to open it and stare at it. And it's just going to make this whole space kind of look bigger in general, because it's going to take that whole wall out right there and try to make this whole kitchen into one space. But tomorrow's demo day and they're gutting this place, so we'll show you the final product of that. Maybe show you some B-roll footage of the demo guys doing some of their work. But I guess another thing that's kind of interesting on this project that I noticed when I was actually down on the street here, I was walking down the street, and you might be able to see it in the shadow. Maybe not, it's just the chimney. But there's in this wall right here, there's a stack, plumbing stack that goes right up through the roof. And we're gonna have to move this over to that exterior wall. So we're gonna put it in the exterior wall here, up into the ceiling, and hopefully we can come over and up back through the roof and tie into that same stack, because if we don't, then that's going to be a change order. I know she didn't really want to do this in the first place, but it's now a must to take this wall out, and so it's a must to deal with this stack. And that's just part of the process of running a project, is you try to give your clients the best outcome, you try to paint this picture for them. But you know what, during the construction process, the things change. They really do. They just change, and you're going to have to give what we call a change order. And as long as you're a good talker and you can talk to the homeowners about it, they should be understanding, because we don't have x-ray vision. We can't see how everything's going to turn out. And which actually makes me think of this scenario as well. So here's the toilet right there. And I don't know if you can see, but the toilet flange down there on the ground is really close to this wall. It's actually too close per code. But we don't know what's underneath the floor there. We don't know what we're gonna have to contend with to move that toilet over. So we might have to get creative with that, do some begging and pleading with the plumbing inspector if we can't move it, and try to grandfather that toilet into this remodel. If not, then it's most definitely going to be a change order for reframing and restructuring this floor system. So we're just going to have to see, and you'll see it in the process as well. I'll have to show you some footage of a binder that I made for this project for all my subs. And my designer gave me some designs, and I can show you some designs and see what the finished product's going to look like. But at least for now, you can see what the kitchen used to look like and what the bathroom over there used to look like, and the floor and that built-in right there, what that used to look like. And we're gonna revamp all this. We're getting a new door right here too. We're getting all new lighting in the ceilings. Getting some nice shaker style cabinetry with some crown molding on top. It's gonna be a nice project, and glad to take you guys along with me. Yeah, I think that's it for this one, and stay tuned for the next step in the process. See you on the next one.